Hello, everyone. This is Mystique. Hey, my Mystique beauties, my handsome Mystique, whatever you want to call it. My cat's in the way. Sorry, y'all. He likes being around mommy. That's Landon, by the way. But I'm just here, y'all, because I have not posted in a while, and I just want to chat it up. I want to probably do a card reading. For the collective and everything. Ooh, for the collective and everything. So today I'm gonna be using my Tarot Pride deck and also my Cannabis Oracle deck. Also, I'm also gonna be talking about this book that I've been reading. It's called Women Who Run with Wolves. Oh my god, it's so good. Um, so that's what we're gonna talk about today. I'm gonna be posting a lot more, y'all, and just getting on here, getting myself acclimated with like doing my card readings and everything. What I want to do also is like talk about the LGBTQ community. Also, I want to put that into perspective of my channel and everything. I'm just get my feet wet, see where this road takes me. All right. As y'all know, my butt is queer. I identify as queer lesbian. When I say queer lesbian, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles came out. I can give y'all a behind the scenes story of what happened. As a little girl, I was too nervous to kind of come out. But I waited until I was a grown up to come out of the closet. Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. You know what? I know I'm going everywhere, but y'all, I'm going to read what these cards mean, okay? And I'm going to read them because I like how the person that did this deck, they really outdid themselves. I say that because it's like they made this for LGBTQ, but they try not to steer too far away from the original tarot, which I like. But with the pictures and the art and everything, it's like it's like their own way of saying what the card means, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna read the first one, y'all. Queen of Pentacles. I just want to read it because it's just, like I said, the cards are beautiful. All right, Queen of Pentacles right here. Queen of Pentacles. It says the Queen is shown in front of a bright golden circle representing material wealth, and the colorful floral clothing shows connection to nature and abundance. The pose and the facial expression is both tender and confident at the same time, showing the delicate balance that this archetype has truly mastered. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing figure who provides for loved ones both financial and thought kind, meaningful gestures. Finding a healthy balance between home and work life can be challenging, but this queen reminds us that by staying grounded and focused, it is possible to remain a loving home environment. Landon, while making a living, I choose to create artwork for the Queen of Pentacles because I really want to show how this how traditionally feminine role can truly be filled by anyone who identifies this way. Landon, mommy is doing something. I feel like this card represents every woman in the LGBTQ community. I consider myself. I'm a woman, you know. So I feel like this means just standing your power in the woman that you know you are, you know? And I love it. I love it. I love the pose. I love the confidence in the shoulder. You see the shoulder that's up like this. I think it's like radiant, you know? And yeah. Or my cat wants loving. Y'all can see his little butt. This is Landon, y'all. Y'all probably see him a lot, you know. And then the second card is Page of Wands, right? I feel like this means to me standing in your truth unapologetically, right? So I'm gonna read that one just because like I said, I like the words of what they say in here. Page of Wands. A confident young Ghana man stands on a beach on the island of Saint Vincent. The Garifuna are the descendants of escaped slaves and local Caribbean Indians who developed their own culture, which is fusion of both. They remain independent from the European for much of their history and today living along the Caribbean coast on several islands. This young man is dressed in an 18th century clothing of the era of Joseph Chatayoyer, who was the last independent chief who led a revolution against the British and who is considered a natural hero throughout the reign. He therefore embodied the rebellious attitude of the era and the strength and bravery of the Garpia people. He regards his wand, which is firmly placed in the sand. It blooms with new growth as though it has taken root. He brings a message of courage and independence. I agree. Like I said, I feel like this card means standing in your truth, standing in who you want to be, and not nervous about what other people think or how people portray you, you know, or what people think. Like it's your idea of what you think of yourself, if that makes any sense. And then this next card is Ace of Pentacles, right? All right. I just read this for myself. It says, in the Ace of Pentacles, the universe offers up a swirling manifestation of beauty and abundance. This card suggests that shaping the look and feel of the world around us is within our grips. This card is also This card is about prosperity coming out of possibilities and um, uh, productivity. The Greek key is a nod of both the culture and modern design brought by the legacy fashion house of Versace. Versace, sorry, my bad. Versace, sorry. Versace. However, the growth within each of us is not just about glitter and glamming the lily, but the forming and shaping to become well-rounded and to attain gleaming perfection. This is clearly spiritual this is clearly of a spiritual light, instilled newness, fresh awakenings, and resurrections. Let this card remind us that the light of spirit may guide us to a new journey filled with life. Filled life, sorry y'all. So what I get that is what you put out is what you get back. But also knowing that the lilies and represent spirit. If you notice that spirit gives you keys to get to where you need to go, then you should obviously like it's right there, you know? All right. So this card came out right here. It says the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are, that is Earth. That's crazy how it started with the Queen of Pentacles and it ended with the Knight of Pentacles. That's crazy. Okay, then the Knight of Pentacles. In this Knight of Pentacles card, the Knight sits upon a dark unicorn seahorse with a rainbow-colored saddle. The Knight's shield is the pentacle formed by a luminescent starfish. The outer edge of the shield has male-female transgender symbolism. The dark seahorse is dropped with banners with the lesbian and transgender colors. There are also gold symbols of genders. The Knight gazes forward through a pair of enhanced helmet lenses, full of determination, conviction, and women. And the Knight slowly passes through a golden-topped coral with pentacle jellyfish. Now, for me, what I get from this card is truly standing in your power, whether you are whatever you decide to be, gender fluid, queer, straight, whatever. But just being able to just walk and say I'm that person. I'm that, and not giving a rat's butt. And you notice how you had this reading, these cards that came out. You needed the feminine and the masculine energy and ended with the masculine energy, which is not bad. Like, sometimes I feel like us people get caught up in the, oh, we need to be masculine, oh, we need to be feminine. But like for me, I feel like this means you should be able to be balanced and use both in whatever you want to do. Sometimes we don't need to be feminine in certain moments. We need to be masculine. And it's okay to do that. And it's crazy this is coming up because I had asked a friend one day, in their past relationship, were they feminine or masculine in their last relationship? And she didn't understand what I was saying. So like for me, I feel like in all my past relationships, my partners, I stood in my masculine. And we're going to get to natal charts too, because it's got to do with natal charts too. My natal chart, I have a lot of feminine like points, right? I don't have that much masculine. I got like maybe like 2 masculine, like 8 feminine, And it's hard to like pull that masculine and have to be just the masculine when you really don't. You're just tired. You want to sit in your feminine. So to me, you have to know how to balance the two so you can, when you're in certain situations, you know how to flip-flop and do what you need to do to get to where you need to go, whether that's acting feminine or acting masculine. Because we both, as humans in general, both both hold masculine energy and feminine energy as a human race. We really do. And I know I'm probably going to get heat for this, but it's the truth. And I feel like the more people like understand that, and look, the back of the deck is Knight of Cups. But I'm just saying, like, ooh, the Knight of Wands. And look at this. I'm gonna read this too, cause I feel like we as like a whole collective, we get all tissled and stuff about, oh well, no, man. It's all about energy. It really is. And I'm gonna read this one too. I love these cards. These cards are so beautiful. I love the light and everything, colors. So it says, the Knight of Wands is a adventurer and explorer following the rainbow to every corner of the world on her quest for equality of humanity for all. Wasn't I just saying? When we just talking about this? Her courage knows no bounds as she ventures out in devouring her message. Yes, see what I'm doing? I'm here on TikTok, stating my opinion and how I feel about just whatever we're talking about right now. You know, um, it says the knight finds it easy to confront and pursue with her endless energy and enthusiasm, coming from a place of pure heart and passion. She will defend against unjust behavior and give confidence to those without a voice. The knight may appear to call on you to ignite compassion, to actively stand up for your rights or those of others. The opportunity may be there to advocate, to arbitrate, and to truly make a difference. The smallest of actions may have global impact for yourself and wider humanity. Be confident that people are ready to take notice and listen intensely to what you have to say when the message is one of passion, power, and positivity. I solely really, really, really resonate with this card right here. I really do. I mean, look at me right now. I'm making a video. Like, what I'm passionate about, and I feel like that this is where I'm leaning towards, and this is the collective. This is me doing a collective reading. I should have said this in the beginning. This is me going off a based reading, energies. This is for disclaimer purposes only. I'm sorry, I should have said this in the beginning, y'all. My bad. But the card that came out is the Hermit. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then the Eight of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna read them too. I hope y'all like this deck, because I do. It's gonna be my main deck, y'all, that I use. Okay, the Hermit, y'all. I'm gonna read it. It says the Hermit is a tarot card closet to my heart. In general meaning is reflection, the search for one's place in the universe, and self-discovery. It is through solitude and meditation that we truly discover everything we need to know about ourselves. It's funny that this came up because I told myself today I was going to meditate either before I go to bed, because I don't know why I feel I will be connected more to spirit if I do that. All right. Discover everything we need to know about ourselves. The Hermit carries a light that helps us find the right way and follow it. In my vision of the Hermit, the forest symbolizes the place I come to rest by myself and meditate. My Hermit is leaning at the feet of a powerful, healthy tree surrounded by nature. His garment is connected to the roots of the tree in order to absorb the energy of the forest and nature to become one with the universe. The light, which symbolically helps him to find his own way, is given to him by fireflies dancing near him. Fireflies to me embody the lightness of being and the light um, illuminating the darkness. That is, woo, that is beautiful. Look at this card. Look at it. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I like how this card, like, expresses the hermit. Like, because in the other cards, the other tarot and all that, I don't know. I just like it. It's more softer. Nothing against like the other cards, but it's like hella soft and I like it. I really do. Big ups to Hermit. And some of us, to me, Hermit can be you dedicating 5 minutes of just self solitude, nothing, no one, just meditation so you can hear your own thoughts, so you can make the next move that you need to make. All right. So this one right here, the Eight of Swords, that is air. Let's look at this. All right. The Eight of Swords represents feeling restricted, insecure, isolated, inhibited, and uptight. This card suggests an experience of victim mentality, of being so imprisoned by one's own mind. Wow. That the very act of thinking becomes limited and rigid. Wow. The problem we face may be real, but the fears and stories wrapped around them are not necessarily true. If there is a desire to move out of this bondage, we can realize our fears are constructed of the mind and begin to use the same powers to choose different, more powering thoughts. The woman on this card feels trapped and isolated, but it is an illusion. The ropes that bind her hands are loosely tight. With just a small amount of effort, she can liberate herself. Solution exists through they're not always easy. Look for ways to ease the fear. Search for solution and your mind will follow suit. So this right here goes to me great with the Hermit. I say that because this card right here is representing, like, you feeling like, damn, like, I can't do nothing. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get out of this situation and all that. But if you like think negative and you tell yourself it's negative, you're never gonna get out. You know? Whereas you can actually physically meditate and allow spirit, God, whatever you believe in, your ancestors guide you out of the situation so you can get out of the situation, because spirit has a way of giving you clues and all that. It's just up to you to pay attention to, like, get yourself out of the situation. That's what I feel like this cards and stuff like are talking about. Y'all, these are a lot of damn cards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A lot of damn cards. Just gonna shuffle, and that was a lot that came out. I usually don't like talking about cards that like come out like a lot, so I'm gonna just reshuffle. right, y'all, let's see if one more card comes out, and then I'm gonna talk about the book, and then at the end of the this video, I'm gonna pull just one card from this deck, the other deck. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Look at that. Queen of Cups. All right, y'all, let me read. Queen of Cups. A vessel of intuitive energy and a guardian angel, the Queen of Cups is a prophetic daughter of the ocean and a mother of lost souls. Her inner knowing allows her community to trust her to show up. Wow, I resonate with that because I said I wanted to be advocate. Oh, okay, we'll get to that after this card. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, the Queen of Cups follows the tides and the seagulls. She follows her heart to arrive at gatherings that require light and movement that require joy. The Queen of Cups is more of a vessel of your own truth. She asks you to reflect on your recent history. Does your practice align with your pursuit? Are you holding back? The Queen asks you to unleash your magic, be free, but be compassionate. Wave your freak flag and reveal your inner truth, so she will hold your hand every step of the way. Wow. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I so resonate with this card, right? So this card, y'all, right? So me being a part of the LGBTQ community, I feel like I am here to heal the LGBTQ community with my divine card readings and sound bowl healing and Reiki. I am all about mental health. I feel like the mental health in the community is frowned upon. Um, Me being that I take therapy. I take mental health very seriously, FYI. But we need to be advocates for the kids behind us, and I want to heal that sore spot that the older generation need and also the younger, you know. And I resonate because like I'm me. I'm like this. I'm me. I'm queer. I'm lesbian. I don't care. Whatever. I'm cute. I'm just now like I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. Sorry, that came in my head. But yes, like I feel like we need more people like that, and I feel like I can be that. I wanna also wanna do mala beads to incorporate meditation or prayer, whatever you feel you need at that moment. But I definitely like resonate with this card. Okay. Hope it resonates with y'all too. Okay, y'all. Let me shuffle. Get this, cut the energy off. All right. So this book, y'all. So let me tell y'all about this book. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but I was on TikTok 2 years ago, right? And someone on my TikTok, I was just scrolling through and said that if you're a woman loving woman, you should read this book. And I bought it. And I started reading it, and I quite didn't like understand the essence of the book. So I put it down, right? And then after this moon, this full moon eclipse in Taurus came, I felt like I needed to read this book. And it feels so natural to me as a woman because it's allowing me to open up my psyche and listen to spirit and listen to what I need to do to order my footsteps, do what I need to do to be a vessel. Okay? So I think I should if you're a woman loving woman, read the book, get the book. It's beautiful. I feel like it would be the Bible of women. And I'm not disclosing straight women either, but I'm just saying, like, I can resonate with this. All right. So let's do one card for the day, y'all. It's the last card I'm gonna pull. Please follow and subscribe to my channel. Please tell people about this channel. Mystique Soul here. All right. Oh, two came out. I'm gonna read both. All right. This card came out. Isn't it beautiful? And the color's beautiful in this card. So it says Great Diviner. Okay, let me. Where's the. Oh, here it goes. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna read it. Because this deck is just beautiful on itself, too. 95. 95. Okay. Oran Mala, right? Oran Mala is often referred as a Ifa or show the beginnings of creation. He embodies wisdom and understanding through all the destinies. He sits in front of a bright blue sky with his legs stretched out before him, a slight bend in the knee. He wears a yellow and green robe and sits as the great diviner with his cowrie shells beside him in a pile. In front of his lap sits a mirror with golden flakes on them. Where the shells fall, he creates a mark of one or two straight lines to decipher their message, something that has taken him many years to practice. He uses this reading to determine the outcome of any situation and comes to you when it is time for you to be called to action. Ifa is the path of rows of Nigerian divination, and the stern look on his face reminds you that he means business. He knows all the secrets about creation, and the candle sits at the front of the card to symbolize this. He is mercilessly powerful. Some say more powerful than other Orishas. Oran Mala has his diving chain in his palm, nuts around his seat to symbolize what he brought to him, to humanity as a guide. Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. All right. Then I'm going to read this one right here, y'all. This one's beautiful too, isn't it? The colors and everything. All right. The Equalizer. Okay. I feel like I know why these came out. I really do. 83. All right. The Equalizer. Highest self. When you hear this, we think focus, center, direct, and this is what the Equalizer brings to your life. Here we see a glycerine, milky looking drip similar to honey, and as bees work together to make the precious honey, we know it is all for the queen. We see the honeycomb pattern deep within the card and what looks like a vertex of a center. This card is an alert to get focused. It's time to stop manifesting and start taking action on your manifestations. You already have everything you need. You know that this will pass. Some coaches believe our higher selves get the lesson we will have in life once we inherit our human form. This is This is so that we can evolve our consciousness back to the seventh dimensional realm where it resides. What this card appears to you, it is time to take on the face, and they may mean a hard truth or loving accountability. Wow. Wow. Okay. So what I get from these two cards, y'all, because these are the last cards that I pulled. Y'all, as a human race, we need to get our shit together. We really do. We really do. Be what we need to be in this world, because we keep saying we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we don't. We don't do squat about it. We sit up here and we think that we should get things handed to us when we shouldn't. If we don't put in the work, we're not gonna get the result. And I'm firsthand that I'm like, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be lazy and be like, man, I don't wanna do this, but like at the end of the day, it gotta get done. If you want the life you want, you create it. You create it. You create it. Sometimes you gotta go and retreat in solitude, back of the deck, right? To understand where you need to be in life. And sometimes, sit with your ancestors. Ask them to speak to you. Listen to that little voice inside that tells you, like, okay, this is what needs to happen. This is where you need to go. Half of us already kind of know where we need to go. We don't like listening, and we gotta listen. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. I did. I truly enjoyed this beautiful moment, y'all. Like I said, please subscribe. Please, 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 please tell people about this page so I can get my followers up and so I have a Twitter, I have a TikTok, and I also have a Instagram business page. I will put all my information down below. Peace and love. Namaste. Ashe.